Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, if you were here yesterday, dog's still sick. We're still waiting on the vets. Still heard nothing back from the vets yet, which is a little bit annoying now. We contacted them on Sunday to ask for an appointment or a phone consultation. We filled in all the forms, sent photographs of the dog's eyes, and we've still heard nothing. So I'm hoping, and here's the thing, I'm hoping that by being live, and I thought this yesterday, so you know, I could be way off, but I kind of thought I'd tempt fate by being live, because I figured when would be the most inopportune time for them to call me? When I'm live. So if I have to suddenly dip out to take a phone call, hope that I have to suddenly dip out to take a phone call from the vets so we can get something for poor Archie's eyes, because he's really struggling at the moment. He won't open. He will open the one eye slightly every now and again, but for the most part he's walking around with his eyes firmly shut, walking into walls. It's like he's almost like he's lost the lay of the house. He doesn't really know where he is. Speak of the devil, he's just sat up. So yeah, so we're kind of now just in limbo, waiting for some sort of help. Bit of a nightmare, but like I say, hopefully we'll get interrupted. Fingers crossed, eh? I have chocolate mocha today. And what else was I going to tell you? Oh yeah, this game. I've seen bits and pieces about this game. I've seen other streamers play it, other people play it on YouTube, all that. I'm not 100% convinced I'm going to like it. I have a big issue with a lot of fishing mechanics in games. Stardew being the one where I rage quit almost every single time. But I'm going to give it a go because people tell me that this is a great game. And I don't want to miss out just because of my preconceived notions of how bad the fishing is going to be. It could be fine. So I'm going to give it a go. I'm willing to try. But if by the same score, if I decide I don't like it, we are just going to trash it at one stream, because life's too short to play games and to read books and to watch TV programs that you are uninterested in. So shall we get started? Shall we at least do the tutorial? I pressed F. Oh, I have to hold F. Okay. Here we go. New game. Dredging the depths. I mean, it's cute. Job listing. Angle wanted. Is that me? I've seen some stuff. Oh. With the Titanic. Only less iceberg, more cliff. We're gonna have to repair this boat. I mean, it is cute. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying in the cold, wet dark where you collapsed the night before. A short man. How short is this short man? A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. I was just making sure I'd taken my microphone off mute there. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. I wasn't paying attention. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged. Thought so. I did drive it into a cliff. But I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Oh, keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. What happens if I stay out in... What happens? Right, we're WASDing. Okay, so we can look around. So, bubbles, fish, fur. Start fishing. Okay. So, and then we have to put it in. Okay, but we can pop it up there. You. Can we not move this? No? Okay. So we have to fit things in around. Okay, so let's try again. Cod. We caught some cod. Goes in nicely there. Oh, can we fish more than one? More cod. Okay, can we only fish like one type of fish from each puddle? Is that what the dealio is? You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Oh. What about this spot? I have to keep my eye on the time. Disturbed water. Start fishing. Another blue mackerel. What is that? Okay, we got move to us. Oh, don't crash it. We literally just survived the crashing. We'd be alright if we crashed a second boat on our first day out, wouldn't it? Don't have the right equipment for this spot either. Okay, so it looks as if... Do I have... We have a wheel. Get a closer look. Foghorn lights. Do we have? We have cargo cabin. Okay, so we have messages, pursuits, catch fish for the day. Encyclopedia. So we're just filling in the messages. Morning of the second day of our honeymoon and the first proper day. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colours are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows. So I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Nice. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw everything away with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean Riches was a good name. Wasn't a bad name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Okay. No notes. So we just have pursuits. Catch as many fish as I can, and then head back to Greater Marrow. Okay, so should we just then... Time only advances when we're moving. Okay, so let's fish here. More cod. I'm not loving how we have to place things, gotta be honest. Let's do a couple more. Trophy court. Okay. Hold on. Just get rid of that. Can we rotate these? Do they rotate? No? Oh, they do? Oh, well, that changes everything. What am I even doing with my life? Changes everything. Oh, what am I even doing here? There are no more fish. Okay. So let's go catch the rest of these guys. Ooh. Okay. Oops. Not very good at these, as you can tell. It's kind of irrelevant which one we use, isn't it? We can get one more. Okay, we cannot catch any more fishes, so we need to go back. Why is there a weird eye? Dock. Dock. You look lost, fisherman. Are you after somewhere to sell your catch? Greater Marrow is on the west side of the bay. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. Wouldn't want to lose sight of it for too long. Okay, so do I need to go... Where am I then? Oh. Okay. There's fog. Where am I meant to go? Where is the lighthouse? Oops. Hull damaged. Cod lost. There's the lighthouse. I'd gotten totally turned around, hadn't I? Oh, I've got lights. issue. Oh, I can't put... That's annoying. Discard. Leave. We can't catch any more fishies. What is that eye? Who is staring at me? You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. Maya is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat, the boat that I just smashed up. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? I guess I understand. Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay, so we go to the fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger... Excuse me. Oh, I don't know where that came from. Oh, dear me. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on the islands might pay you different. But while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. Fair. So, let's see what you've got. Sell all fish first. Debt adjusted. Okay. Get this repaired at a shipyard. Return to town. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Research part. Okay. Oh, and one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Okay. She looks angry. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to the damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Can you fix it? Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favours around here. Payment is up front and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. The simple skimmer, weighted line. Okay, but I need repairs. Do I get install time 2 hours? There's a lightweight rod suited to catching fish that live in the shallows. A small spool makes for limited reeling speed, however. Strengthened lines can catch larger and deeper fish. So maybe oh, you're right, Arch. Right, the dog's up, so just give me 2 seconds, guys, while I just go and help him because he can't see. So bear with me. Hello. Okay, sorry about that. Right, doggy's dealt with for now. Take a look around. Okay, so plan ahead. Okay, so we know about this now. I don't think I can afford any upgrades. Ship loan repayments. Is that all I've got? 228 left. Cabin. Encyclopedia. Okay. I used to love doing stuff like this. You know, like these. When it was like Animal Crossing and stuff, this sort of thing was my obsession. Okay, so we need to just return to the town and rest. Maybe? Okay, the mayor. Okay, I should get back to fishing. So what are my... What are my objectives? Meat, fish, met. Okay, fresh start, met, fishmonger and shipwright. Okay, so I have no actual objectives right now. So let's just go fishing then. I'm so bad at these time things. Even though it's making it easy for me. Should we fill from the bottom? Got a trophy. About, see what we can see. Okay. Shapes in the deep. Wonder what I've got to upgrade to. What if we carry on? I don't think we can. So I think we just need to keep fishing in the area that we know. Where is the lighthouse? Only because our fishing rod won't do anything else. So, and then we can try and pay off the debt and then upgrade the ship. Maybe that will help me. Just do this spot has been depleted. Okay. Can we go faster? We can't go faster. those fish suddenly get further away from me? Okay. Okay, so the fishing isn't too obnoxious in this game. I don't hate it. I don't really know why we are, what is that? Either way, we lose a spot. Okay, let's go back. What is that? Monsters. Cthulhu. Leviathan. Had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay above normal prices. They ask for 1 gulf flounder and 1 grey eel. Just bring them when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Keep an eye out for larger fish. They'll feed more mouths, so I can pay you more for them. Okay, so let's sell all our fish. Debt has been adjusted. Ship loan remaining. Not too bad. How much money do I have? Okay. Should we get then? Can we move this? Uninstall. Storage. Okay. Does it make a difference? What is this? Place. At a dock. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favour and move on. Okay. Rude. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. The mail wants me. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure, I'll take your package. The mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. Gross. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Wait, I have a map? Little Marrow. Can we easy plot a course? That would be too easy, wouldn't it? So where's my compass? Keep using tab to exit, and that's not going to get me anywhere, is it? Research. I have research parts. Flexible fishing pole, hydraulic rod. Spend. Okay. What are you up to, Arch? Where are you going? Right, just 1 second, guys, because he's up and about again. sorry, we're back for 5. Okay, so we did some research. We now need to do... Okay, we need more research points. Okay, and then we need to go do some fishing. Oh, that's an E. Okay, so we need to go to this other town, catch some fishies on the way. Still can't catch those. That's fine, I guess. All those, I really should have got... I thought I'd got a coastal... What does my rod actually do? Just gets deeper fish. Okay. Never mind. A delivery. Let's see here. He wears a small... No. He doesn't wear anything. God, I tell you this. Waiting for the vets thing is driving me absolutely doolally. Look at the state of me. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Rude. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. Hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Okay. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. So now we can talk to the trader dude. So let's see if we can catch any more fish. Start fishing. Gulf flounder, isn't that one we needed? The Gulf flounders. What was the other thing I needed to catch? Start fishing. A grey eel. Oh, I think this might have been the other thing. My eyes. Right, there's no point me trying to get any more of those because there's no eye in the day. Fishmonger. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Some good old money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like round here. Good luck. Okay, so let's sell the rest of my fish. Lousy weather lately. Almost makes you not want to get out of bed, but you and I, we've got to do it. We're what keeps people from going hungry. We've got 128 left on our loan. 128. Get any more installed? Oh, so that gives us oceanic fishing. That gives us coastal fishing. What do I have? Shallow. Okay, well let's. What do I have in storage? Coastal. Why did I take this off? Pick up. Lakes to cargo. I don't know why. Bigger boat. Can I get a bigger boat? Pair. Trawl nets. I really feel like I need a bigger boat. I haven't read this yet. Exotic. These really bother me. here. Boy, where's the lighthouse? Is. I wonder if you're allowed to dock at other places. If you're close to, like, because surely you'd never be able to get to one of those other islands and back in a day. Okay, let's take the fish to the fishmonger. Don't overcommit yourself, especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than to not come back at all. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with the spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your effort, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. The dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel. What kind of extra space? Excellent. More attachment points for equipment and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Select an upgrade project to begin adding materials to it. One more light space, one more engine space, net spaces, rod spaces. purchase upgrade. I need to put 2 bolts of cloth and lumber. Okay, so I actually have to. So we still do the regular stuff here. Does that mean get another... Get another engine? Is what she's saying. Okay. Suits. I need to catch 2 squid and 1 black grouper. They only bite at night. I wonder if... Can we catch them in the bay? I mean, we can get the squid, right? I don't like the way that eye's looking at me. I do have a fish for that order. I need to get another squid from somewhere. Messages. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. Did not penetrate this hole, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat's renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Sustainable fishing. We've read 70. Alright, come back when you have everything. Find this book out back, it could be useful. Rods, reels. Okay. Am I a little bit quick now? We've got 2 engines. What? Cyclopean flounder. Okay. Check cabin for bonuses. Sustainable fishing, 10% chance not to reduce fish stocks when catching fish with a rod. Oh. Show the fishmonger. Okay, we caught a strange looking fish. Show the fishmonger. Around the island today. Okay, we found 2 of those today. What's happening? But I'm not going to be able to get this. Look at the state of this. Oh, I'm sad. Where am I? Okay. And we should start heading back. Light. I'm going towards the wrong. I wonder if I can dock here. What is this? I need that. Okay, let's rest. Then I might be able to actually see where I'm going, which is straight over there. Do I have any space? No. Right, let's go check in with the fishmonger. It seems like the next sensible thing to do. Wasting precious daylight. Have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes. She didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Oh. What is it today? Hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now. This is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder, He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open, and from his stomach, pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Interesting. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing. I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before long too. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Okay. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay. Just give me a second. If I'm in the ship, right, time doesn't... Right, I'm just going to be a second. Just bear with me. Okay guys, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. So I am just going to say thank you for hanging out and all the support, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.